Welcome back to What's on Your Ballot this November. One of the races that you'll see on your ballot is for the Oakland City Attorney. What is this role? Why should you care? And who's running for it? The Oakland City Attorney's office has a pretty interesting job in my opinion. They do a bunch of things, including firstly, representing the people of Oakland in affirmative lawsuits intended to protect the health, safety, and welfare of Oakland residents. These kinds of lawsuits include cases against companies like Monsanto, for example, for their role in toxic contamination of Oakland's waterways. The kind of lawsuits they've also brought forward in the past include against Wells Fargo for discriminatory lending practices, against large landlords for health and safety building code violations, and more recently against Southwest Airlines for labor practices. Other things that the Office of the City Attorney does is defend the city when we're sued by individuals or organizations, which unfortunately is kind of often. The kind of suits that people file against the City of Oakland include, for example, contract disputes, wrongful death or serious injuries caused by Oakland roadways, things like employee discrimination and police misconduct. Another important role of the Oakland City Attorney is to provide advice to city council members and other elected officials, as well as those who serve on boards and commissions. So for example, the city attorney's office helps council members like myself draft legislation on different issues. They sit through our various council and committee meetings to make sure that we're following proper procedure, and they're available for advice, especially on what kind of things are within our powers and what are not within our powers to actually do in the city. The current city attorney, Barbara Parker, has been in the role for 14 years. She is retiring this year, so there's two candidates running to replace her and fill the seat. One is Ryan Richardson, who currently serves as the assistant Oakland City Attorney, and the other is Brenda Harbin Forte, who's a retired Alameda County judge. What questions do you have about what the City Attorney's office does or doesn't do? Let us know in the comments, and remember to keep an eye out for the Office of the Oakland City Attorney, which will be on your ballot this November.